Hi everyone, Vince here. So you want to make money by doing nothing. Welcome to my AFK Forest review. Supposedly we can grow virtual trees and earn real rewards. I'm going to put it to the test. I hope you enjoy. So this is what AFK Forest looks like when you first launch it up. It runs on a coin-based currency system. But not only that, you have your charity points as well. AFK Forest claims that they donate to charity while you're playing it. You can see here in the middle of the screen, we have our first tree that we can actually grow. Here's where you can find all the various trees that you can actually grow on the application. And now what I realize is that even though there are various types of trees that you can choose from here, such as the maple tree, cherry blossom tree, the willow tree, you're going to have stages. Each of these stages is going to reward you with more and more money, everyone. You need to spend your charity points, though, to purchase these trees. Now, once you first start off, though, you're granted access to a free plant. This is just the basic rose plant, everyone. What I did notice, though, some plants, like the orchid, are completely blocked off until you invite your friends to play AFK Forest. First of all though, I'm going to talk about the currency system before we do anything else. So here is the cash out area on AFK Forest. It runs on the United States dollar currency, everyone. And you can see here 10,000 of the coins equals 1 cent USD. One thing I do have to say about AFK Forest is that it has many different cash out options, which is very nice to see. And what you'll notice here, such as the PayPal and Amazon cash outs, they have a very low minimum. PayPal being $1.04, Amazon being almost 70 cents. We also have a Coinbase cash out with 35 cents. Continuing to scroll up here, you can see various other cash outs available, such as Gcash, and even Payeer. In my experience with these type of applications from Gibby, there's a lot of problems that we need to talk about, which I'll get to in a second. So because I have 32,000 of these charity points, I'm going to purchase the bamboo plant. Simply tapping on the buy button will again give you the option to plant the tree or invite your friends to apparently earn extra rewards. We're going to tap the plant alone button, and now straight away an advertisement is going to appear. But now once that advertisement has been watched, you can see that AFK Forest moves on to the next stage. And here's where things actually get interesting. So at the top of the screen, you're going to notice my current coins and the estimated amount of coins as well that I'll earn from planting this tree. My reward for 5 hours of growing this tree is going to be almost 300,000 of the coins. And in the middle of the screen, you can obviously see the tree trying to grow. Now, underneath that little growing tree, you can see that we have the time left that's available on this level. Now, what they call the levels are technically the stages that I mentioned earlier. So at this point now, on AFK Forest, all I need to do is leave my phone on, and then advertisements are going to play on their own. This is how the developers will make money off of you guys using their application. What you're going to notice is that I've already generated 3,600 of these coins. But now just remember, that's 0.3 worth of a cent. So we haven't really broken even 1 cent USD yet. But something that I want to make absolutely clear is that even though it does seem like a large amount of cash, being 289,000 of the coins, what you need to realize is that that's about 30 cents worth of USD currency. So in the grand scheme of things, really not that much at all. Especially for like 5 hours worth of growing. Which is interesting to me because I did state 3 hours earlier. But you can see at the top of the screen, it definitely says 5 hours growing session. Focusing on the middle of the screen, you can also notice that we're generating those charity points, and these will just continuously be generated, everyone. Now, this is the main way that you can earn these coins on AFK Forest, but there's some other options as well that I need to show you, just so you understand the full capabilities of the app. So now the new level has started, everyone, and I haven't done anything, by the way, it just automatically occurs on its own. So all that happens at this point is that the tree in the middle of the screen looks different, and obviously the new timer has now kicked off with 30 minutes left until the next stage. So at the top of the screen, you can see we have 14,000 of these coins, which has now gone up to 16,900 in about 5 minutes. So pretty much here in Australia, 1.5 cents per 5 minutes. So at this point, I have to cancel the plant to get out of this screen, by the way. And now we're back to the home screen once you do cancel that plant, and you can start the process all over again. At the top of the screen though, you can see my balance is updated. I almost have 2 cents worth of USD. To help me grow here on YouTube, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to anyone you think would like to see it. Thank you very much. Now, tapping on the Your Garden button will allow you to see how much gameplay you've actually put into the application. You can see I used this application for 13 hours, everyone, and you can actually see the graph as well here. What's interesting is that it does break down the charity information as well, and how much you've actually contributed. You can see that there's 222 plants left before Gibby makes a donation of 1 real tree to a forest charity. The next one is the total number of trees planted today by all users. Apparently 129 trees have been planted. So look, overall, pretty cool cool concept if they're actually sticking to their word and donating. You can actually find out more about the donation details, by the way, at the bottom of the screen. Here is where, if you're interested, you can read about more how they're actually donating to these charities. Now, if you don't want to plant anything, you can simply just watch the rewarded ads. You can see here that it states click here for the reward. What this is going to do is actually force you to watch a video ad. Now, that ad essentially paid me around 1,000 of the coins or so. As you can see at the top of the screen, and I have over 2 cents. I personally think growing the trees is a much better option than watching these little video ads. Now, bottom right corner of the screen, you're going to find this little money sack. This is going to take you to AFK Forest's offer wall. And now the thing is about this offer wall, everyone, just like every Gibby application, I have to warn you about it. I don't know what it is about Gibby applications, but these offers are extremely low paying. If we check out CPX Research, for instance, generally here in Australia, you can get around $1 to $2 United States currency per survey. But on AFK Forest, guys, they are literally paying 300,000 of the coins. This is literally 30 cents for a survey. They are literally undercutting you so bad. Now, while their actual tasks may be a little bit better, you're still going to have to complete extremely hard offers that more than likely you're never actually going to complete all the way through to get the final reward. Don't be fooled by the huge numbers, everyone. You have to break it down to where 1 million of the coins will equal $1 United States currency, okay? Most of these offers can be completed on other applications for much higher prices. That's just a fact, at least in my country and in my experience. Even checking out BitLabs here, the exact same concept, guys. Surveys that are willing to only pay between 10 to 30 cents United States currency. That is so shocking to me, okay? I don't know how this is allowed on the Google Play Store or how the developers actually allow these type of rates to go on their applications. Like, that's almost criminal level low paying surveys there. It's interesting though, a few years ago they were doing much better with their prices, so I don't know what happened. And I do understand they have this referral system here, so I'll show you it now. Apparently you get some sort of bonus for joining up, by the way, and so do I, which you can find my link in the description below if you want to use it. But supposedly if we plant trees together, we'll earn 25% more coins together. Alright, so now that you know all there is to pretty much know about AFK Forest, is it actually legitimate or a complete scam? I withdrew $3 worth of United States currency, everyone. And mind you, it took me 13 hours to achieve this, by the way. Again, you can literally see the days that I used the application for. I am happy to say that yes, AFK Forest did pay me to my Payeer account instantly, which was fantastic to see. A big problem I've experienced though is that these type of applications will pay you once and then they won't pay you again. Not only that though, accounts have been getting banned for no reason. I've even experienced this myself where you have to contact their support to get your account unbanned. Another thing that they don't really show you at the start is that there's an earning limit per day. So at least here in Australia, I found that you can only earn around $1 per day without getting limited for 24 hours, which is very frustrating. The Gibby applications are way too hit and miss lately. I don't know what's going on, guys, but I'd say use it at your own risk, okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe.